Happy Wednesday. Today, I want to do a transaction with MePass. Do you remember MePass? MePass, basically you earn, this one I was logging into where I need to do the transaction. This is my current balance and the one that is taking, my balance is, and they changed the interface, okay? My balance for the staking is 0.18. And before I do the transaction, let me talk about how you can earn more here at the beginning. If you want to earn more on MePass, try and invite. Every invite, you get 0.1 meg, okay? But you don't get it directly after they click your link, download. No, I like being straight with you. You get it when they complete their Me ID verification, okay? When they complete their Me ID verification, you earn 0.1 meg. And 0.1 meg is like earning, is it 0.50, close to $1 per invite. Okay? That is what I want to specify on MePass. If you want to earn more, try and push it and invite. Okay? Because staking, when you register as a newbie, you get 1 meg that goes directly to staking. And staking, it takes time to accumulate some good amount. Like right now, this is my staking amount, 1 meg that I got after registering the app, and it has been staking. Okay, I've claimed a couple of times, but if you rely only on staking that 1 meg, you be okay with getting little amount of megs until you can get some good amount to sell. Okay, right now this is what I have. I can claim it if I want to, but let it stay there. Okay, that is staking. And for the balance I have here, this one mainly is from inviting, okay, and also receiving dividend. And you receive dividend if you have completed your Me ID verification, which for me on my end, I have completed the Me ID verification. So, and also checking in daily gives me like 0.003 Me token. Okay, when you start checking in the first day, like let's say you start with MePass today and you start checking in, you start to get 0.0001, but as you're consistent with checking in, it goes to 0.003. Okay, and for the dividends that you get every month, they're given 0.01 Me token as dividend, but you only get dividend when you have done your Me ID verification. The good thing about this token is that whenever you want to sell yours, you can sell it anytime you want. And right now the prices are dropped to like $4, but right now the prices are up to $6.5 for 1 Me token. You see, that's some good amount of money, and you can sell from as little as 0.1 Me token. And I'll repeat this before I continue doing the transaction I wanted to do with you. Every invite, you only get rewarded when a person does the Me ID verification. They create the account and they go through all the verification needed. And Me ID is also beneficial to them. Also, you on your end, you need to do the Me ID verification, because if you have not done that, you won't be getting dividends and you won't be able to transact. And when I say transact, I mean selling. Like right now, let's say I want to sell like 0.65 of what I have. Okay, I have like 1.12. Okay, I want to sell like 0.65, which I will remain with like 0.5 some. I'll remain with like 0.5 something. Okay, dividends daily. Okay, that is how you earn on Me token. If you want to earn more, go to Facebook. I've shown you many times how to use your Facebook to get you more. Okay, and right now 1 Me token is 6.5 USD, and I want to do the transaction with you. I've done many transactions actually. For those viewing me for the first time, which I can see my notifications so that I can show you the transactions I've done, transaction record. Okay, transfers. Yes, let's see transfers. These are dividends that I've earned. Okay, They're not showing for last year, but last year you saw my videos where I have done many. I've sold my me tokens with you, withdrawn, and what I was saying, the advantage of this, they're not showing transactions for last year. Maybe if I adjust for those who are viewing me for the first time, let's see for 2025 end time. Yeah, 2026. No, end time. They're not. I wanted to reset this. End time, yeah, 2026. Confirm. Let me just confirm like that, okay? So that you can see. I don't know. They're not loading, but if you've seen my videos from me talking earlier. Oh, Jesus. Yes, thank you. You know, I like coming with evidence for the doubters. When was the last time I made a transaction for selling? Dividends, check-ins. I don't know which month I made. The last month I made a transaction for selling. It's been a while, okay? Just bear with me kindly. Bear with me just for a bit. 2026. Jesus. Will I load all this for you? Transfers. I want for 2025. Let me start from there. Yeah. There. Jesus. I'm struggling like this because I like coming with evidence, okay? Let's see what it gives me. Alright, you see this one here, sent. You see this one, sent, was transactions that I've made. I've sold the me tokens and I've been paid, okay? So now, I was doing this to show you the evidence, okay? So now, what I want to do... Okay, as I was saying, I wanted to do a transaction with you. I've shown you the proof for my transactions. Okay, I've shown you the proof for my transactions from last year. This year I've not made the transactions, any transactions. I want to make one with you. Remember, when you click on my link, for those who are interested and who are not scared to go out and invite, when you click my link and create an account, complete all the verification, even the MeID verification, so that even every month you'll be getting dividends too. You get a dividend of 0.01, but you can't get dividends without verifying your MeID, and also you won't be able to transact, like sell some Me tokens whenever you need money to use if you have not completed your MeID verification. So do that. I've told you you want more with the Me token. Another advantage of Me token, you don't have to wait for a certain date for airdrops. Like me, I gave up on airdrops. I was trying those airdrops, I gave up on them because you can wait even for a year, for months, and then whatever tokens you're getting, you get very small amount and you are completing so many tasks, especially these Telegram bots and airdrops. The airdrop that paid good was Notcoin. Even though Notcoin mine let it deplete, I didn't sell when it was going good, okay? There was Dogs token, okay? That was a good time. It made me try airdrops, but from there I gave up on them. Like YesCoin, I don't even know whether YesCoin was released or they launched the token or airdropped, whatever. I don't know, I just stopped, okay? But with Me token, what I love about it is whenever you have enough tokens, you can sell anytime and use that money, the money you get from me. That is why I love Me token. Okay, remember the app is Me Pass. This is what I have right now. When I say I want to sell like 0.65, which will give me $4. Right now, Me token, the price is high. The last time I wanted to sell, I saw the price had dropped to $4, and I said I will wait for it to go back to being high. So I wanna sell some of it, so I'll sell 0.65, and my balance will remain 7. I'll remain with like 0.47 there. Okay, 0.47, 0.46 me token. Okay, now let's do this transaction with you. If you wanna sell, whenever you have enough me token, usually go here to me transactions, and then it will take you to Chrome. Okay, for me I had already logged in. Alright, you see the price is higher and I want to sell right now at this amount because I know it had dropped to $4, and choose whoever you wanna sell with. Okay, I will sell with Red Rose because no, Red Rose is selling at a smaller amount. I'll sell with MT World is selling at 6.5. Red Rose was the one I started with. Okay, no, I won't sell with this one. Their limit is 10 me token. This is how you find who you'll sell with. I'll sell with that one has a very low rating. They have done only 4 orders, but the pricing is good. Maybe I would sell with this one because they are dealing from 0.5 me token. The limit, you check the limit. Okay, now when you scroll down, you decide who you want to sell with. Okay, this one is from my country, but they are selling at a very low price. Okay, so I'll try this one here. You see they are selling at 0.4, they are buying at 0.4 USD, and their limit is close to what I want to sell. Red Rose, they have how will I say this, they have increased their limit. I want to sell 0.5. Let me show you what I mean by limit. You see this one, they're only paying with Binance and their limit is from 10 meg. They're not buying anything smaller than 10 meg. Okay, me token. Red Rose has increased theirs. They're buying from 4 meg. And me, I want to sell 0.65. So that is how you look at the limit. This one is buying from 0.5. Okay. And one thing I want to tell you about these limits, the person who has a higher limit of what they are buying, the amount they are buying from, obviously they will sell at a slightly higher, they will buy at a slightly higher price, but you can see their limit is high. But the smaller the amount of token you're wanting to sell, the price of the one buying will be slightly different from the one who is at the top. I don't know whether you're getting me. You can see through all this. Like this one here, this one here who is selling is buying at 0.3 and their limit is 18 me token. Obviously you can't sell to this person because there's this person who is at the top. They are buying at 0.5 and their limit is 10. You see, there's a difference there. Okay, there's a difference there. All right, like right now, even though these persons, they have only done 4 orders, I want to try with them and see how it goes. So I will click sell because they have the limit that I want to sell, 0.65, and theirs is starting from 0.5. I'll click sell. Okay, and before I continue selling, okay, I want to show you something. The dividends that you get 0.01 in dividends. Okay, and that is like 0.064 USDT every month in dividends. And then for every invite who completes all the way, even the me ID, for every invite you get $0.64. Okay, and right now it's like that because the me token, the price has gone up. Okay, hope you're understanding. For every invite you are getting $0.64 USDT. That is what you're getting. All right, now I'll go now to selling what I want to sell. For me, I want to sell 0.6. I want to sell 0.65. Okay, what I will do, I will confirm the sell and then read the instructions. Okay, do not deposit to any MAC address provided by the trading party other than escrow address provided by the platform. Otherwise, the asset will be irretrievable. So what they mean by that, you see when I click confirm here, there will be an address that will tell me to copy so that I can send this me token I want to sell. But any other address which is not from this platform, don't use it because you lose your token. Okay, now I confirm. Okay, temporary balance, whatever. Now you see there's always a fee. Okay, from my 0.65, the fee will be 0.08. Yeah, 0.08. So I will confirm. So I'm depositing 0.663. Okay, now I'll go under the rise. This will take me to my me token, me pass, whatever, me pass app. I connect so I can authorize this. Okay, authorization successful. All right, now I go back to Chrome like this. Okay, now I'm waiting for the buyer to accept the order. Okay, so you'll have to wait with me. Okay, now because I don't want to make this video so long as you wait, let me pause it. When they accept the order, we continue my sale. Okay, now what I need to do, you see buyer accepted, waiting for seller to deposit. Now what I need to do is copy this address. Okay, this address is what I need to copy. So I'll copy this address, you see, like this. Click on copy it successfully. Now I'll deposit 0.663. There is a fee of 0.08. Remember, I'm selling 0.65. Okay, now I'll go to my me token. I had opened Facebook for a minute there. I'll go to my me token like this, and then I go to wallet. When I go to my wallet, I'll click send. Okay, and then I paste the address that I've copied like this, you see. And then the total balance, remember, you including the fee. That is the total balance. Okay, and it will be deducted from here. Okay, available make 0.8 whatever, but my balance will be like, you see how much will remain after I'm done. Okay, now I click next. Okay, I confirm that I want to send whatever I'm sending. Confirm. Let me input my pin and come back. So I've input my pin so I can confirm that I want to send this MEC. This is how basically you sell your me token to get it into money that you can use. Okay, that is successful. Now I go back to the browser, Chrome browser, where I'm doing the transactions. Okay, now you made a deposit waiting for the buyer to make the payment. I have already set up my USDT deposit address. I use Bybit. Now I'll only confirm. Okay, you see, please use bounded MAC address. You remember that. Okay, I've already input my USDT address, which is Bybit. Okay, and I've already transferred what I'm selling. Okay, now always read instructions. Repeated transfer or transfers exceeding the advertisement amount will accumulate in temporary balance, which will be refunded after our advertisement and orders have completed. After completed deposit, please click I have deposited. Okay, I have deposited. Okay, total needed sorry, I've already deposited. Total need 0. What the fuck? Buyer has paid. Now I won't click I have received without checking my Bybit. Okay, don't make that mistake. Now check my Bybit address to make sure this person has paid me. Okay, I have to make sure this money has come into my Bybit. Don't confirm payment unless you have received it. Please don't do that. And that's why I usually insist, make sure you have done your MeID verification. Always read through instructions. Hope you have seen how I've gone about this selling and all. I really hope so. This is the total amount I'll get in my Bybit, 4.16 USD. I won't click I have received without confirming that I have received. Please check if your USDT address has received above payment. Okay? Once payment is received, okay? You see, this person has deposited. This is my Bybit confirmation. I've even received email from Bybit. You see, your deposit has been confirmed. Deposit amount, that's the 4.1 USDT. Now, let me go to my Bybit. I like taking it step by step so that you can see. I don't even remember the last time I logged in here. So that you can see how things are done. And I've told you, if you want to earn more, invite. And if you're okay with just taking, okay? What did I just click on? If you're okay with just taking, I don't know where I've clicked. Let me just close this. What I was saying, if you're okay with the staking, that 1 ME token you get for staking, if you're okay only with that, be okay with accumulating ME token at a slower rate. Okay? If it's taking a loan, you want to. Okay? If you want to stake alone with that 1 ME token, be okay with earning slowly. But if you want to earn more, go advertise what you are earning with. Okay? And for you to earn that 0.1 ME token for every person you invite, remember they have to go through every process of verifying their MeID. It's beneficial to them too to do that because they won't be getting dividends every month. They won't be able to do any ME transaction of selling their ME token. Okay, whenever they need to sell, maybe they have accumulated some good amount of ME token and they want to sell it and acquire money from it, they won't be able to do that if they are not done their MeID verification. Okay, so remember all that. And Google Authenticator, if it's not in your phone, you can download it and set it up. It helps you in verifying things. It keeps your things safe. Okay, now I don't want to do whatever that is. Now I want to show you the notification for what I've been paid. Okay. Let me hope this is the notification part, so that I can go and confirm that I've been paid. Okay. Yeah, they even notify me that I've logged in. You see, deposit, they have been paid. Okay. And this is the date for today. Today is the 25th. Now what you do, I go back here and confirm that I have received. This buyer has paid me. They have deposited that. So if you have not been paid, you can go and appeal. But I have received. Yes, I have received. Okay, now I'm done with that. I go and click on authorize. I connect to confirm. Okay, authorization successful. And then I come back here. You see? Waiting for on-chain confirmation complete. I've done all that. I've been paid. Order completed. Basically, that is how you do it. So, I want to show you something. The tradings I have done so far. Okay? These are you can add up all these. You see how much money I've made from ME token. Since
Have you ever felt like giving up?
Sorry about that. You can add up all these balances to see how much I've earned with ME tokens since I started selling it on was it September, October? On October. This was the first time I started selling my ME token was on October. You can see, you can add the $2.7, $3, $4. You can add up all that. You see how much I've gotten from just ME token. Okay, all these transactions here, and this is for today, $4.16, and you have seen it go to my Bybit. So if you have not joined ME token, please do. And I've said this is for people who are okay with going to Facebook, advertising it, so that you can, it's a free opportunity. You just have to push it, getting the work, so that you can earn from it. And I've seen even people make like $100 from this.
Have you ever felt like giving up because you tried?
Let me just finish this. I've seen even people earn like $100 from this by advertising. Push it. That me token you're getting, you can sell it anytime and it's free. Okay? And this is not for people who don't want to put in the work of inviting. Okay? But if you know you don't want to invite, you can just join it and leave it there. After you get the 1 me token that goes straight to staking, and check your net maybe at the end of the year to see how much it will have gathered for you. Okay? But if you want to be like maybe in a month's time or 2 months to be selling some me token, go and invite. And I've explained you need to do the me ID verification, same case to the people you're bringing in, okay? So that you can earn, okay? That's it. And remember, I share free opportunities. I'm not asking you to pay me a dime. So if anyone is asking you to pay them a dime under my name, I don't know them. So be careful out there. Let's keep looting, and kindly remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And yeah, I've shared with you so many opportunities. How you use them is up to you, okay? Remember, those small amounts come in handy when you're in need of something and maybe you don't have money in hand, and this small amount is there. It can save you from something or even help you in paying a bill or two. See you on the next one. Kindly like, comment, subscribe, and share.